What's up guys, welcome back to Fancy Goldfish Fanatics. Today we're actually taking the arrival of our new fish, so stay tuned to find out more. Hey Fanatics family, welcome back. Remember to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can keep up to date with our future uploads. Today is really exciting. I'm just waiting for our APC delivery of our new fish that are coming. One Ranchu for me and one lovely Sakura Aranda for my friend. So I'm hoping they will be here in the next few hours. I actually did a 100% water change on the pond to get rid of any toxins or any contaminants that are built up in it, and I actually changed my mind and did a few things differently. So I actually took one of the filters from inside and put it in here and put it in the indoor tank, and to get that cycling, and then also the sponge filters will be coming out as well. So we're going to take a bit of the biomedia from the indoor tank and put it into this one. And then as that biomedia would have come out of the existing filter, I actually added this biomedia to the filter that we've got currently inside. So this is a really porous ceramic plate. It is just got such a huge surface area, and I'm going to be putting about 4 or 5 of these blocks, which will handle so much ammonia nitrite, just decompose so much waste in the tank, which is really good. Also, you may have noticed the shirts don't correlate with the current branding. I'm actually speaking to a couple of designers right now, and we're just finishing the final formula for the t-shirts, and then I'm going to get a couple in about 2 or 3 weeks, I would guess, something like that. And yeah, I'm going to give those a trial run and then just see if they're the right quality or if we need to go for a different brand, etc. So that's really exciting as well. I've currently got some heaters in this tank heating the water up because my hose temperature is about 10 degrees. So it's currently sitting at about 14 degrees and I want to get it up to around 16 because I know that's a similar temperature of what the fish were in previously, around 14 to 16. So I just want to get that up a little bit warmer. The insulation and the polycarbonate lids are really helping keeping that heat in and really locking it in to keep the tank nice and warm. And then also I'm going to be adding this basket full of carbon, just as I say, if there's anything else in the fiberglass should be absolutely fine just as soon as I received it, but I just want to be extra careful, especially with these new fish. So I'm going to put some carbon in here. That's going to go in one of the filters, and then we're going to take the indoor filter and the sponge filters and put them in here. So I'm going to do that now, and then hopefully the next time you see me we will have a nice polystyrene box in front of me, and I'm going to do the unboxing live on video without even seeing the fish for myself. So catch you in a minute. So here we have it, the box has finally arrived. Luckily it only arrived at about 10:10, and I've just put a few little bits of paper so you can't see where I live and my phone number. So as you can see, I haven't unpacked this yet, so I'm going to be doing this live with you guys and hope for the best. Luckily it's arrived quite early, which is good. So I'm just going to open the box up. And then hopefully you can see in the background I've just put the the sponge filters on. And I'm also going to be adding another dual bioflow filter as well. And the fish came a little bit earlier than I was expecting, so I didn't get a chance to put the dual filter on, but the air's on. So the Ranchu that's in here is actually the father to 2 of my smaller calicos in the indoor tank. So the box is not very cold, which is good. So hopefully they're both okay. Just gonna lift it up for you. A little bit stressed out, but they look absolutely great. So I'm going to get these sitting in the main tank and let them acclimate. So I'm just going to let them acclimate for around 20 to 30 minutes, and then, as I've said previously, because these fish have been in the bag overnight and they've had oxygen in the bag, I'm going to take the band off, open the bag up, and then get the fish straight out of that dirty water straight into the clean water. There's no drip acclimation or adding any water because it's just too dangerous for the potential pH swings and toxic ammonia buildup. So I'll see you guys in around 20 to 30 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to put the dual filter in and then we'll get some close-ups. The fish have been acclimating for about 40 minutes now. I had to do it for a little bit longer because they were actually a little bit cold in the bag. They were around 10-11 degrees and the tank is about 16. Hopefully you can see that. 15, 16, yeah, 15.6. And then you can see that I've put the two sponge filters with the air pump, and then I've got one dual filter in each corner with the cycled media from the tank inside. I'm going to open the bags up and then we're going to have a quick look at each fish in the bowl, and then once they've settled in we'll get some underwater footage and we can get some close-up shots of them once they're in the new tank. So I'm putting them in the pond because they've actually been held outside previously in an outdoor tank, and I want to quarantine them for around 2 weeks. I know these fish have come from a reputable place and they've been in the hands of the owner for quite a long time, so I'm 99% sure they're absolutely fine, but I just want to be safe because I've got quite a good collection of fish now, and I'm quarantining all my own fish from here on out. So I've got the first bag done. And obviously as soon as I open this bag I want to get the fish out there as quickly as possible, really. So I think we'll take a little close-up look of the ranchu first. Here. Might have to angle the camera a little bit. Let me just move the camera. So hopefully you've got a bit of a better shot now. So to get some water into the bowl, we're only going to put them in here for about 10 seconds because I want to get them into the tank water ASAP. Yeah, there's quite a lot of ammonia in the bag, I can smell it. So the first one is going to be the Calico Ranchu. Oh, he's not happy. So you can see it's a huge 6 maybe 7 inch fish. Lovely fish. So let's let him in. And then the next one is the Oranda. Oranda is a monster. Absolute monster. Look at the head on that fish. Huge. I reckon that's about a 8 to 9 inch fish there. Lovely quality. I believe this one is from Shogun. This is a lovely fish. So let's let him or her into the tank. So I'm now going to get this horrible water out of here. We're going to let them settle in, and then, as I said, we get a few underwater shots in a few hours.